Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I think I sorted out my mods issue, and by sorted out, I mean it's okay. So I uninstalled all the mods I had, and I found another quick save mod that was different to the one I'd been using. And this one seems to work. I can quick save, and also I've checked, I can do the shield modification thing, so I'm assuming I can also freely visit barbers and skin animals again, so all Henry's favourite things. I also took out the mods I was using for the herb picking, like not having to kneel down each time and also increase the radius. It's been a while since I've done any of that stuff anyway, because I did quite a lot of alchemy all at once, and I've got enough potions, I think, probably to get me through to the end of the game at this point. And I also got rid of the carry weight one, which was adding about £50, I think, to Henry's carry capacity. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff on us, including stuff that I've only got on me to sell, really. And I'll just keep a close eye on it, I think, at this point, and just make sure we don't exceed that. We've obviously got Pebbles, who can carry a bunch of stuff for us too. So anyway, let us have a quick chat with Master Voiter here and get him to paint our shield.
By all means.
So you do this, you do that, and it opens up this interface. So I can now freely go between the colours, the categories, symbols. I mean, there's a lot of this stuff. But what I'll do is I'll pause here while I have a bit of a play with it, rather than sort of see through my process. So you got like kind of the shapes, then you've got a variety of colors, and then I guess you've got different things you can do. So I'm gonna go through and have a bit of a play with it. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I think this is what we're gonna go with. We've got Mutt. I don't know why he's got a fish with legs, but I've gone with the dog pick, as you probably saw when I went through the symbols, and I don't know if you saw the dog come up, but it was obvious. So at that point I was probably going to go with that one. Yeah, I just wanted like something in the middle that kind of shows off the illustration, and then I kind of like the red. I don't know, I'm torn between something like a darker shade. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure about the blues or the greens. Maybe sable. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, let's accept that change.
It turned out well, didn't it?
We've got to have Mutt on our shield. That'll do. That'll do for now. Okay, so if I go into my... They're still down as gnarly shield. Now I am using a two-handed weapon, but if I go into my knight outfit, I've obviously got gnarly shield equipped here. So if I let's kind of get this and put it away. If I do photo mode, oop, God, I look at Henry's back. There we go. We'll grab a screenshot of that. I think it looks all right. He's kind of got like a black kind of motif going on with his armor anyway, so the sable kind of works, I think. But yeah, that is now our shield, which is cool. So let's quit that and move on. So we've got to go and track down this pagan site, and we need to go to a tanner's wife somewhere north of Takov, I think, if I remember correctly. I haven't checked my journal since yesterday, last time I played this. Oh, I'm not going to lockpick. Let's just leave the castle before we're noticed and they realise that we are not allies of the master of the castle. I do have a sword to sell. Maybe I could sell it to this guy.
How can I help you today, friend?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
So he's got a bit of cash. So let's sell this basilard. I think it actually works out that it's basically... Yeah, we'll just close the deal. I'm not worried about the extra 8 groschen or whatever we can get from him. And where did I leave trusty old Pebbles? I thought we left her outside this gate.
Fuck me.
She wandered off? Oh, she's wandered off to there. I may have left her there. I can't remember. I thought we brought her in, but a bit further. Alright, Pebbles. I'm going to saddle up. New shield in tow. In fact, where's is there a barber in the vicinity as well? No, but we're going... okay, so north of Takov. There's a bar... No, that's not a bard's, it's a bird's nest. What's this? Is this where... Ah, okay. So is anywhere around here have a barber? Okay, so there is... Okay, well, there is one. There is one there. Skeleton in the wetlands. I might travel down to the Zhelyov Inn then. Get a bit of a trim now that we can. I'm not going to get too mad about going for these little POIs, although hidden treasure might be worth checking out. Although it is on this map, which... Ooh, what's this? Old Grave. That could be worth checking out, actually. It's kind of on the way to where we're going. Alright, let's go down to the Wagoner's Inn. And,
Whoa!
get up here. Kind of. It's not the accepted path, but... And... Arbor is on the other side of the bars, I think. Okay, so let's jump off. Alright, been a while since I checked out the hairdos. I don't even know if they may have added some with the most recent update, but actually I'm going to save just in case for some reason the barbers doesn't work.
I'm good, man.
But it should do. Give me haircut.
Use a trim.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, let's take it from the top. Okay. Okay, so we've got Henry's Classic. Skillet style. Bone dome. Tight trim. Ordinary bloke. Father figure. English knight. I don't mind the Polish undercut, actually. That's kind of smart. Dandy. Brawler. Lord Zaglova. I don't know who that is. Eastern influence. Bit of a ponytail at the back. Unkempt elegance. Knight errant. I'm not a huge fan of the mullet. Luscious locks. Minstrel's what we had. Young noble. You know what? I kind of like this Polish undercut. I'm going to go with that. We'll go with that. And so obviously Henry was clean shaven before. Stubble. Ooh, should we go dapper moustache this time? I think adventure is what we had. Goatee. Horseshoe. Oh, the Van Dyke. Connoisseur. Ooh. Burger. Well kept beard. Fool's beard. I think we might. I think I might. Now, if I go with connoisseur, is there like a style that kind of works better with that? I mean, we're not going to see his hair a lot because he's often wearing a hat or a helmet. I mean, the minstrel works well with it, but we had that. So we'll go back to Polish undercut because I do like the look of that. And let's accept and pay.
My work is done, and you look good enough to be painted on an altar.
Why, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off Henry's headwear. I'm going to equip my weapon. And we're going to take a little pic of Henry for the thumbnail. How do I do sort of micro movements? There we go. Perfect.
What a view!
What a view indeed, Henry. Okay. So let's put our helmet back on, shall we? Yeah. All right. Well. Oh, hang on. Why am I? That's a bit better. So we're gonna go and check out that old grave on that little island. I think it's a bit north of here. There's a little under the bridge area as well. We're actually going to be crossing that bridge. I'll put a little marker. That little bridge there. Yeah, we'll go check out that area. But let's have a little look at the under the bridge area here as we go out. Oh, let's put our weapon away, Henry. Threatening the maidens. Can pebbles? No, pebbles, stop! Hang on, let me come off. Oh no, Henry might fall down the cliff here. Oh god. Oh! No. We took a little bit of fall damage, but I'm surprised we didn't die. That's good. Now what's going on here? Oh, hello. Karl von Unterbruck. I guess it looks like a trader. What the heck? Okay. He's got some stuff for sale.
Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbruck is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why? Should I be?
You've got a German face.
And
Honest
name.
looking, eh?
Yes. And do you live here? Under the bridge?
You envy me, eh?
Of course. It's a real palace.
Well, don't even think about it. It's my bridge. And now you're here. Do you want to buy something?
You're selling something?
Of course. Gifts from heaven.
Gifts from heaven? What do you mean?
Just what I said. You're a bit slow, aren't you? When folks go home from the tavern, often as not they're pissed as a newt. And from time to time they drop something. Or even throw something down here. All nice stuff it is. See for yourself.
Alright, well we'll check
Show
out
me your
his wares. Weapon stub. Let's look at the explanations. The remains of a weapon. It used to be useful, now it's useless. Old tunic. The wearer becomes invisible, but more likely no one will want to look at him. I mean, how does that compare to our sneaky outfit? Hang on. There's less noise. It's way more visible and conspicuous, though, so never mind. Jester shoes. I'm actually going to buy that because we have a Jester's outfit, so that might be fun. Oh, hello. Fisherman's house, gamekeeper's house. I mean, these don't weigh anything and they're cheap, so I might just buy the keys. Just, you never know. Odd die could be good. Because we're trying to get our 3s up, aren't we? And this is all just crap, isn't it? So, he doesn't really have much, so let's just buy those things.
And come again.
Okay, am I wearing my... Okay, so let's put our armor back on. Okay, interesting stuff, fella. Hey, Matt. Right, let's resummon Pebbles. She's probably going to end up at the end of this bridge. Hello. Faithful steed. Okay, well, I suppose actually we want to just follow the river, really, don't we, if we're going to be going onto an island. That's it, Pebbles. Oh, it's good to have got that mods issue sorted out. I mean, it hasn't exactly restricted me, but I probably would have played around with Henry's look a little bit more than I have done. If it hadn't been so awkward. I mean, hopefully I mean, maybe I could have got the weight stuff working as well. I kind of just wanted to get it over and done with quite quickly and get on get on with the playthrough. So this is it. What we got? Literally in the water. No, it's going to be over here, isn't it? Old grave. Is there something? I mean, it's a bit morbid, I suppose, but is there something to dig up? Oh, rob the grave, yeah.
He's been lying here for ages.
A little cross. Noose remnants. I'm probably okay for noose remnants. Okay, well, interesting, I guess. But we want to head off now. We're only going there, so let's just we'll just do it. Actually, let's check out this on the way too. I'm going to get out of this sort of swamp area, and then I'll I'll call Pebbles over again. Hey, biggies! Don't worry, I'm not hunting you today. Yeah, so we get the little crouching animation every time I do herbs now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, let's get Pebbles back. Go looking for this Tanner's wife. Oh no, we're going to the well first, aren't we? Of course. Alright, let's have a look at this. Some fish. Anything actually in the well? I don't think so. I think it is what it appears to be. A well. Well, well, well. Alright. I've just up ahead. This is the tannery. It's probably her there, isn't it? Kvietoslava. I think that's correct. Do I need a wash? No.
Good day.
Have some food? No. Hello.
Good wife. Do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years.
The other
but I
option seemed a
still
bit
look out
rude.
for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers. And when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he
He's not
wrote
being
me
rude to this
poems
woman.
and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Did you end up living here all alone? Don't you have anyone to help around the house?
The children went out into the world and my husband went to heaven. That's life. Benish, who was sent here from Truski, helps me sometimes. He doesn't say much, but he's a good worker.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Vlasta died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? Well, I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Vlasta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
Okay, I actually have 3 of 5. Because I did pick Valerian, not just randomly on the way. So maybe it's in this sort of slightly swampy area, because that's where I got it. Let's go check it out. It's a white flower. I don't think it's this. It looks sort of puffier than that. Feathery. Ah, there's some. I got 2, so that's 5 of 5. Brilliant. Alright, let's go back. Nice and easy. Oops. Ta-da!
I've brought you your favourite flowers.
Really? Let's see. Ah, yes, valerian. Fresh, it smells almost as nice as my Vlasta. I mean, while he was alive. May God grant him heaven.
Right. And how about that memory of yours? Is it any better now?
Of course it is. I see it all now. Vlasta always brought me flowers and said, Květuška, put on your best dress, we're going dancing. Oh dear. I still have that dress, but I haven't worn it in years.
Well, why don't you put it on? I'm sure it'd suit you just as well as it used to.
Oh no, lad. It's had its day. Full of holes. The buttons on the sleeves are gone. I'd look like a ragged beggar. I wanted to mend it, but I can't even thread a needle anymore. My hands shake too much.
I can do it.
I'll happily mend your dress for you.
That'd be kind of you, lad. But I can't repay you in any way.
If it helps you remember, that'll be more than enough for me.
All right, then. Here it is, and take good care of it.
All right. So I have tailor's kits, I think. So let's repair this dress. I still said repair, but you know what I mean. There we go. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll also do the other stuff I've got that needs a bit of a top up.
I mended your dress. Here it is.
Lad, you've got golden hands. It's as good as new.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered yet?
Such a lovely dress. Shame my Vlasta isn't here. Love to dance in it one last time.
Let's dance then.
All right. I'll dance with you. Maybe it'll finally jog your memory.
Lad, I can barely stand, and I can hardly bend my back. I'd end up crippled.
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said Vlasta used to make up poems for you, didn't you?
That'd be lovely. You know what? I'll put on that dress for it. God knows if anyone will ever give me this kind of attention again. I'm ready. You can start.
So, there was a pretty girl who lived alone with her granny. Together through good and ill, though longings she had many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself a fellow. She laughed at his gift of valerian, but soon it made her mellow. And soon it came to pass they were joined in matrimony. She became his queen, this lass, he her king, her one and only. I trust you'll not forget to live your life with love. Where Velus's shrine is hid, tell me so I can go.
Lad, you talk like a preacher. I haven't felt this kind of life in my veins since Vlasta. Now the neighbors will be whispering that I've got a suitor in my old age.
Good heavens.
But you're really clever. Your ma and pa must be so proud of you.
I hope so.
Any other
You
help?
don't happen to need help with anything else, do you?
No, you've done more than enough for me. Go and live your life. You've got it all ahead of you.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once. I was so scared.
That must be...
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. I hid under my grandma's skirt, and she started laughing.
God, why dost thou torment me?
But where was it? There are so many places like that around here. She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of stone there. No. Wait. Wasn't it somewhere else? By Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's a little stream near the spring. There was some kind of pagan statue. No. You know what? You'd better take a look south of Lower
Okay, so we're going to have a few potential
To
spots.
the east of it, there are marshes with a stream running through them. If you follow it and keep your eyes open, you'll definitely find something. There are always loads of deer and roe there. It's bound to be there.
Oh, God, thank you. And thanks to you too, good wife.
Wait a moment.
Oh, no. What now?
I just remembered who else asked me about Veles. A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't
that gonna be the
happen to know
artist?
him, would you?
Me? Well,
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Some things are better left unknown. But be careful around him, lad.
careful. Why?
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't right with him. His eyes were full of sorrow. If he's hanging around you, you'd better be careful.
Interesting. He's a strange character, all right. So let's have a look at these various locations. So we've got Rock Tower Pond, Nebukov. Oh, these things are way to the south, but they're not too far from one another. So if we were going to get there, I think maybe we'll just ride Booze Stash. Well, let's go down this road and we'll find the Booze Stash. Yeah, so we want to kind of go back the way we came. Leave her alone! Rotten little dog.
Quick!
Did I not put a flag on that booze stash? I thought I did.
Quick!
Kind of on the other side of the river from where I am, though. I might not bother. It's over there, I think. Although, like, okay, I can actually get to the thing right here. So, it does say pagan shrine. Okay, well, we probably want to get off Pebbles pretty much here, then. And then kind of head inland and look for it. I think maybe that's a better shout. Up here. Now, it's not too big a search area. Plus, it's a point of interest, so we should be able to find it reasonably easily, I would have hoped. I got the point of interest marker? Not yet. There it is.
A boulder in the middle of a stone circle. This didn't get here by chance. Damn. No horned head here. Whoever was here, it's got nothing to do with Velas.
Got some cash, though. Take that. Alright, so on we go. We might fast travel to the next one, because these things are quite far away. If we go down to... I guess we'll start at Nabokov, and then we'll sort of follow that back round that way, if it's not this one. It's going to take a little while. Henry's getting a little bit peckish as well. I think there's a hunter's cabin near Nabokov that we're quite friendly with. I wonder if they can feed us. Well, that's Nabokov Mill, isn't it? Oh god, look at that. That's where that blew up. Yeah, should we check it out? I mean, it looks to me like the gate is closed. I guess we can't get in. But hey, kind of interesting. I mean, we don't need to worry too much about Henry getting hungry because he's got quite a lot of stuff. The beer's gone off, so let's chuck that. Oh, the fine wine's spoiled. Okay, get rid of those. Should we drink Casper's wine? Yes. Henry can eat some walnuts as well. No, that's not right. Oh, they're worth quite a lot of nourishment. Okay. Do we think it's up or down? Which way do we want to go? Yeah, okay, it's down. So let's say you said down. Let's do this. What you got, Matt? Could be that.
What's that by the stream? Some kind of idol? Show me. No, this doesn't look important enough. Looks more like a small pilgrimage site than an actual shrine.
Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do, let's call Pebbles, and then we'll basically just ride to, let's say, that point, and then follow the river. Cabbage Cave. Human Troop. There's some stuff, right? I mean, I haven't really been in this region in this little bit. think we'll have a bit of a look around while I'm there. Right, let's get pebbles. Now, who's this? Just, townswoman, I think. Villager. Sorry! Cut this way. Ooh. Let's get out of the water. We want to be on that side, don't we? Ah! Alright, hold up. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, okay, so there's a a human troop up there. I kind of maybe there's a way sort of there to get up. Let's have a look. Humans are not nice guys, generally. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. Are they friendly? Are they not? They're not. Okay. What about you, mein Freund? Alright. Well, that's so much for the humans. I'll take some cheese. I'll take some schnapps as well. Henry needs to get his drinking up. Speaking of which, let's have a little sip of wine. Victory cup. Don't suppose your weapons are really worth very much. What have we got? Quilted caftan, black. It's actually... it's heavy, so... yeah, so I'm not going to take that. Get the groschen, though. Ooh, Psi. This is... I've got the Lu die. This is the Psi die. And then there's a Fur die to spell out Lucifer. I can't remember what they actually do. Second in the line, she likes to get lost, but when she's with her sister, she's very strong. Okay, well, we'll take it for now. May as well take these as well. Oh, there's another one somewhere, I think. So I got 2 sets of keys. I'll take the dried venison. Human bono. What? Why do the pig's dressed up in an outfit? It's got like the gloves, the trousers, the shirt, and a pig's head. No idea what that's all about. Dread to think. Maybe that was the only chest. Have another cup of wine. Henry's burgeoning alcoholism. Yeah, we've got Cabbage Cave down there. I'm going to mark that. Let's head directly towards it from here. See what that's all about. It's probably a cave filled with cabbages, I would think, but you never know. And even if that's exactly what it is, it does beg questions. It's going to be way down, isn't it? Just do a save in case Henry takes a little more damage than I'm expecting. Oh!
grants you health.
Hello? What? Sauerkraut pepper? What's going on, dude?
What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
Well, so what? I like cabbage.
And where did you get it?
Well, I grew it.
And where?
Here.
In the woods.
So I bought it.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, what about the truth?
All right. You're not gonna believe this, but I stole it.
It's about the most sensible thing you've said so far. But I really don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't get it.
Just leave it.
What are you gonna do with me now?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a heap of sauerkraut?
Oi! Do you want a taste? Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut, though she also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
Go on then.
I'd love to.
Here you go. The best sauerkraut in the region.
Oh, Mum. It's really good.
I told you so. If you want, I'll make you some more. Just bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But what will happen to me now?
I don't care about your cabbage theft, man.
Don't worry. I won't tell the bailiff.
Why?
All you did was steal some cabbage. That's not worth mentioning.
That's very nice of you. I have to give you something as thanks. Do you want some more sauerkraut, since you liked it so much?
Yeah, go on then.
Sure. Give it to me.
Here you go. And if you want more, just bring me some fresh cabbage, and I'll give you sauerkraut for it.
I've got 14 of them. That is a lot of sauerkraut. Well, that was I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, it was a cabbage cave. He's got even more cabbage. I mean, these don't say I've got 14 jars of sauerkraut. I think it's going to be a long time before I need any more. To be fair. What's this? Obviously, he's got like a perk active because of the sauerkraut. Buffs. Pepper's sauerkraut effect. +1 vitality bonus. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so... what does... Does it go off? I mean, it might do, but it's like... It is pickled, isn't it, sauerkraut? Durability infinite. Cool, so it doesn't go off. Nice. Actually, what is its nourishment rating? +2. Okay, not a lot for that. But it doesn't weigh anything. So, okay. We got some sauerkraut. Yeah, we're quite near... well, we're in our search zone now, even as I was saying that. We got there. So there's a deer hunting spot. Maybe we'll make for that. Oh, there's a POI. That's probably it. Might be up, although I'm not sure.
What?
Found it.
Clear off! Fucking hell!
Oh god, there's quite a few of you guys.
We're gonna get you, Harson! Here, won't get me! Show your stuff! Take do it!
Where are you going, dude? I'm gonna go on a limb and say you guys haven't got anything particularly of interest. Actually, got some fine wine. I'm gonna take that. And I'll drink it. Henry's drunkenness is already worn off. What you guys got in your camp? Is that likely to be a quest item? Probably not. I don't think Henry needs the nourishment right now. He's on 94, that's plenty. I steal some wine though. I think the wine might be filling him up. One more. Alright, we're still not leveling up drunkenness, but we're okay. We're not too unsteady on our feet. So this is... Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely it. Look at this.
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up.
I mean... Okay.
Oh, Corva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Good thing I dealt with those murderers before I brought Voita here.
Let's take it. In case it's like a quest evidence or something. Mysterious stuff. Okay. I guess I fast travel all the way back to Trotsky. I might go over to here actually and see what this quest is in. Oh, that's the miller, isn't it? Yeah. So this stuff might just be fighting those guys again, but we could go over there and check it out. We can spend the night there too, as it's getting a bit late. So what is there? So there's one here. That's the miller. Let's talk to the miller and see if he's... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, Vera... I imagine this is going to be another hired hand. Looks like it, yeah. So I think all these are just going to be to fight the old hired hands again. Which isn't particularly attractive to me right now. Where is the miller? Can't remember where he said we could sleep.
God bless you.
Is it like over here or something? I think it might have been, but I mean it's been a long time since we were his apprentice. I don't really need the lockpicks now. There. Oh, it's hired hand. Well, it was the miller.
Oh, sacre.
So I thought we were like behind like a chimney stack or something. Are we up here? This might be it. This has got a chest, which I think is a shared chest. So I think... yeah, that's it. So this stuff has... well, some of it has lost its stolen status. I think I'll keep it. I've got so much cash. It's not like I need to sell it right now. So I might just keep it in there for the time being. Sleep and save? Oh, that's weird. Why is it not allowing me to do that?
But the weather had been stormy for a few days.
I wonder if my mod's broken the sleep button. I think
Nothing
it's
happened to
a
the
bit
boat.
weird, but what if I try and sleep on one of these beds? Oh, I can do that. Just going to do in the chimney stack for some reason. They'll probably boot me out of here, but let's at least try and get my energy all the way up before they do. Not too bad. Right, let's have a little wash. I don't know where the miller's gone. Disappeared. Nourishment's not too bad, but maybe we'll start the day with some schnapps. Why am I not leveling up the drinking skill? I mean, I'm sure it is leveling up, it's just very slow. Alright, so... Okay, so that wasn't the quests for me, really. Nomad's Camp is the racing, which I probably will do at some stage, but I kind of want to... Well, I mean, we could before... It's right here, isn't it? Let's go to the Nomad's Camp. Dead horse and a rider, 2 armed men searching them. Right up to them.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you.
Yeah? Yeah? You back that up with
I'll get you.
actions, big man?
What do you want? I'm just getting warmed up.
That's what I thought. I think... No, I think what I've got is probably better than that. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay. He's not really doing anything, but that's fine. Alright. I don't think the Nomad's Camp is too far, but what's over here? Broken wagon. Eh, that's okay. Okay, so there's a mounted combat thing here, which I'm not that interested in doing, if I'm honest. But there is an actual horse race. I'm going to guess that the guy who looks after the stables is probably the actual horse racing guy. So it's you.
Do you want to race horses?
Yes.
I'm looking for someone who organizes horse races here.
You are in the right place. Because I am not just some ordinary horse trader, you know? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper Lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best human rider, is afraid of me.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Oh, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Loari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
Alright, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself. It is not worth it.
Alright, we will come back and do that. But I'm not going to speak to Bibrek. It says talk to him. Okay, well maybe we will talk to him as it's an important quest step. But I'm not going to do the archery stuff because
Careful.
it's hard enough doing the archery just not mounted on the back of a horse, to be honest. But at the other end of the Nomad camp, there's a trader I found in my secondary playthrough, which I didn't get very far in, to be honest. I only got to about here. Because this was taking so much of my time. But I know he did sell some interesting equipment for thieves. So I want to see if any of his stuff is better than what I have now.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So if we get into my outfit. So Beggar's Hood is not better. Burgundian Hat, not better. Vagrant's Hat. Okay, so it's more conspicuous. A little bit quieter and less visible than what I'm wearing. Might get it. Ordinary coat. Much less conspicuous, but a bit louder, yeah. Not sure about those. What about soft boots? Noisier. Wow, yeah, this is not anywhere near as good. Yeah, I mean this would have been for earlier in the game, but I kind of like the look of the hat a bit better than what Henry's wearing, so that's why I might get that. The coat as well. What's he wearing? He's wearing this. Louder, more visible, but it's way less conspicuous. Now let's just get the hat.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
All right, let's put his hat on then. I'm not that keen on the round cap for Henry, so we've got that now. There we go. It's not worth anything. Let's just drop it. There we go. All right. Well, I think what we'll do is end things here. I'm going to run back to the other end of the camp though. And when we come back next time, we'll have a quick chat with Bibrek. I may even do that before I start filming, just to get that quest step done. I'm not sure. We'll see. But when we come back, we'll try a horse race. Quite keen to do one of those. And Bibrek's off. Where is Bibrek? Oh, he's at A, isn't he? Yeah, he's off down there, I think. Okay, but we'll leave it there. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that's always very much appreciated. And let me know in the comments what you think's going on with this painter dude. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm wondering if he's the one who killed that guy we found at the pagan place. But let me know your thoughts anyway. There's definitely something odd going on with him, isn't there? You know, and if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.